Today we are back with the Bachelor 2. You know, I thought I found love. I really did. The first Bachelor, I thought I found love, but things just didn't plan out. Or things just didn't really pan out exactly how I had hoped. So we're back today, back on the Bachelor for season 2, and hopefully I can meet the new love of my life. And hopefully this one lasts. Let's embark on this journey. Is that good volume? Here, let me lower it a little. Or raise it, I mean. Okay, we gotta choose a different avatar. Let me pull up the chat over here. I don't know why it's tweaking. It's saying unstable network. What are you talking about? What are you actually talking about? Okay. Hey. Here we go. Let's find some love. Who are we going to be playing as today? This mouse, not really much of a fan. I mean, it's got like a little heart in its ear, but nah, that's not really me. That's a little grandma mouse, not me. It's like a chill mouse. And then goofy ass mouse. I'm gonna go with the chill mouse right here. Let's go see our suitors. Alright, first up, you can't really see it. Here, let me move my cam for a sec. I'm just gonna move my cam for a sec. First up, we got Zippy trying something new with my socks. Oh, and it shows... Interesting. It shows their watermark or whatever it's called. Yeah, so it's an Aries. I don't really know how I feel about this guy. I mean, it's not bad, it's not good, but hey, for now we're gonna move on. Lake Pix. Aquarium. Let me turn the heater off. My bad. My bad. I am so unprepared. My bad. We good? Okay. Lay picks. It just says squeak? Or all uppercase. Squeak? But it's a question, and it's an aquarium. I mean, it looks kind of tweaked. I wish I could move the name tags so it's not blocking half of it, but yeah, I don't know if I really love that guy. Fizzy wig. I kind of like this. It's a liberal, and it says, I have a bellyache, sad face. I mean, the nose is a little weird. Looks kind of warty, but hey, I kind of like the spikes, so this might be one of our guys. Next up, we got Moom. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. But she does like plants. Yeah, this looks like a plant girl. This looks like a plant girl. And maybe we should sprout some conversation with her. I don't know. We'll decide at the end. Let me pull this up. Alright, sorry, I had to reply to something for stream related. So I'm not just texting, I'm stream related texting. But yeah, let me pull this back up. Now we got eggs. Oh, and it's green like green eggs and ham. And it's a Gemini. Okay, not really sure what that means. Back in the lab tomorrow. Okay, like a scientist, little mouse. Okay, I vibe with that. I like that, actually. This is a cool looking mouse. And now what do we got here? Boy Boy. Boy Boy Mysterio. Is this a superhero? Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Clearly this isn't a scorpion, it's a mouse, but we'll go with it. Maybe it's like a scorpion type of superpower, maybe? I don't know. It's kind of weird how the tail's wrapping around his body, but hey, I'm not opposed to this one. This one's probably going to make it. I get 7 contestants, so. Now we got, oh, I hate the lips. Yeah, get those kissy face, duck mouth lips away from me, buddy. Can I help you scheme? No, you cannot, Baron. I'd like to be alone in a barren wasteland than go on a date with you. And now we got Moderna, like the bro. Moderna, like the COVID vaccine? They're a Tauros. Hey man, cool vibes. Oh, is this just a hippie? I thought it was a girl. Very hairy rat. I'm not a huge fan of hair. Like, hair on the body. Like, personally, I try to keep myself pretty clean. I don't have, like I got, like, somewhat hairy arms, I guess. You can't really even tell that much, but, yeah. Everywhere else besides my arms, I pretty much keep it clean for the most part. And my face, obviously, but, hey. I just don't really love hair on the body. Now we got Sharpie. Looks like she did some makeup with her Sharpie. Also think she's a scorpion. I stream on Tuesdays and Sundays. I also stream on Tuesdays and Sundays. And Mondays. Yeah, this just ain't gonna work out because we have conflicting schedules, so. Yeah. Whoa. Martine. Were you looking at me? It looks like a ghostly mouse? Okay, I kind of like it though. I don't like that it's so sad, but hey, maybe I can cheer you up, Martine. Klaus. Klaus just looks like somebody you would just... Oh man, I would hate to meet this guy. Like... This dude just looks obnoxious. Like, you know he's gonna be making remarks constantly like... You're my Gushtibar. Like, he's gonna think that's funny and just laugh his ass off, and everyone's gonna be like, just looking at him. Like, that's funny, Klaus. Can you go away? Yeah. Empire. Big as an empire. Like, you were coming out of the frame. Hey, cutie, all spaces between. Ugh! What's up with the earthworms coming out of his head? Ugh. Oh, I like this. I don't know. This is funky. This kind of looks like a... This reminds me of one of those birds. Those, Damn, I'm going to have to put it on the screen because I don't know what it's called. A hummingbird? I don't know. I'll know when I look after the stream. But it looks like a hummingbird. I've also messed with the colors. Kind of... No, it's not like eggs. Never mind. It's giving me fairy, hummingbird, mouse. Bzz, that's all it says, so it's kind of a bug. We'll see. We'll see. This one honestly is probably going to make it in. In Podolico, you were definitely not making it. Like, put on a shirt. I don't need to see your collarbones out. I feel uncomfortable. What's cooking good looking? Am I looking at this right? Oh, he's just got big neck. The neck game this guy has is probably crazy, but that's not something I'm really looking for, so sorry, Celery. Ame. She looks a little two-faced, looks a little mischievous, maybe a little evil. Check out my cool moves. I don't know if I want to see her cool moves. Sim Samo. Watch out, be careful. Is that a threat? Oh my gosh! He is tweaking! Shanshan, I don't like the name, but Maybe like a little ballerina. I don't mind how it looks, but come fly with me. I don't like the name Sean Sean. That's just an instant turn off, so yeah. Everyone named Sean. Actually, that's a lie. I know one guy that was named Sean. That was named? I know one guy that's named Sean, and he is such a loser, but I've met other Seans, and they're actually cool, so never mind. But you just having Sean in your name reminds me of that doofus, so yeah, I'm gonna just move on. Sean, I hope you're watching this, because you are a bum. Ultra Rat _ 3000. It's 2022. It's actually 2025, so you seemed a little futuristic, but it looks like you're stuck in the past. And that's one thing you don't want in a relationship is someone who's stuck in the past. Like reminiscing. All they can do is reminisce on the past. Like that's just a sign for a toxic relationship, and if that's you, maybe check yourself. I don't know. Peterson, it's very nice to meet you. I can't talk. It's very nice to meet you. I appreciate the kindness. Yeah, that's it. And Sminny. Looks like you might got like headphones on maybe. Can I add you on LinkedIn? Sure you can, Sminny. Sure you can. So Sminny's gonna be our first one. We'll see what's up with this one. Let's see who our other 6 contestants will be. I mean, Fizzy Wig caught my eye immediately. I like the spikiness, so I'm gonna give him a shot. Eggs, you know he's smart, going back to his science lab. Unique color green, I like that a lot. We're going with him. And screw it. Keep going green. We'll keep going green and we'll take Eshe. Eshe. 3 more picks, 3 more picks. I bet you never saw that one coming. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, 2 more to go. 2 more. Okay, let's just say Moderna, nah. Celery, nah. Ame, maybe. Sharpie, no. Lapix, no. Zippy, no. Moom, no. Klaus, hell no. Sean, no. Samo. He may be tweaked out, but I just want to have a conversation. I want to see what's up. And he kind of threatened me, so yeah, I'm going to see what's up with all that. And our last one, either Boy Mysterio, but I feel like this is just a goofy rat that's kind of can't grow up. This is someone who's never going to grow up. You can't grow up. And hey, if you want to keep being like this, I hope you have the time of your life. It's just not going to be with me because our ideals don't align. I think it's either going to be Ultra Rat. It's Ultra Rat. Let's go. Let's go! Oh, I don't like the one we chose. What's up, Sminny? Look like a Discord mod. Hey, thanks for the You know, I'm getting tired of not being able to speak. Hey, thanks for making time to chat. I know your calendar is packed. Excited for us to double down on our objectives so we can figure out if there's good synergy here. Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate that. That's just... seems like a nice guy. Eshe, wow. She was a flower. Or she was a fairy. She was a fairy. Do you remember that trend? Okay. Wow, I'm being corny as fuck. You smell like flowers. Is that rose essence shampoo? Maybe some lilies in your conditioner? I really like flowers, and you're sweet. I just like a flower. That's a lot to consider. I don't know how I feel about the excessive, I was gonna say the excessive, repeating of letters, but we got like a hoodlum street rat in here. What's good, Fizzywig? Oh my gosh, please stop walking sideways. Reminds me of a crab. Oh my gosh, just thinking about it makes me... I don't understand. Samo. Oh, this is a tweaker. Maybe it's not tweaking, but the eyes are bloodshot. Whoops, I stepped on a nail on the way here, but I just realized, good thing I have my emergency first aid kit hidden in my heel of my left boot. I volunteer for medical studies, so it always pays off to be prepared. Even if they were just regular studies, I'd be more comfortable. My other heel has got some peppers inside, just in case I need a snack. Ugh. I used to volunteer for culinary studies and picked up the habit there. I don't appreciate that. Sorry. I'm sure somebody else will, I just don't. Wait, are you looking at me? I can't believe it. You can actually see me? Most people just look right through me. Wow. I've never related to a rat so much. I know what you mean. Oh, eggs! Wow, you can just tell this one's a sweetie. You can tell this is a sweetheart. Yes. I see what they meant when they talked about you. Well, I'll have to make my own opinions, I suppose. Huh. Okay. Oh, he's a projector. Hello, I'm UltraRat 3000, or, well, it/is/me, but right now I'm appearing before you as a hologram. I'll be there as soon as I can. Sorry, I got mixed up with, well, anyways, I'm in the future right now, and you're not in the future. You're in 2022, buddy. I'm glad I at least got the call to come through at correct time. I come from my line of a super mouse spot, like I can go somewhere but not at the linear time or something. I know specifically, but getting located in my mix out of my control. Yeah, I guess it kind of like teleportation. Wow. That sounds like fun. Okay, we gotta eliminate 2 rats here. The first mouse I want to stay. Martine. I felt like we really related there. And I'd love to see you in the second round. Eggs. I want to hear what your opinions are on me. You seem like a sweetie pie. Fizzywig. Well, you were being kind of weird. You were talking about crabs. Hopefully you don't have crabs. You're a street rat, so you might. I'd like to have an actual conversation with you and see where things can go. I have hope that you'll redeem yourself. Sminny. I feel like you'd be a good moderator in my chat. In the final rows. Samo. Eshe. UltraRat _3000. It goes to Eshe. It goes to Eshe. I'm sorry, Samo. Our vibes just don't match. I thought it'd be funny to have you on the list because I thought you were a tweaker, but you're just a weirdo. UltraRat 3000 _3000. My bad. I don't appreciate that you just came here as a hologram. And I don't think we have a future together. Considering you're in the future already. So, yeah. Let's continue on. Let's find love. Okay, Fizzywig, you gotta redeem yourself here. Yeesh, I'm tired. Didn't get much sleep last night. Got home late and then stayed up jamming with the band. Oh, he's in a band. I like that. We are going pro. Kind of have a headache now. Also, kind of second guessing my new haircut. Nah, I like it. I like your new haircut. I value it. I value you and your haircut. Sminny. You know, I used to actually be kind of nervous about business deals, but now every day when I wake up, I look in the mirror and tell myself, Sminny, it's time to make some money. Ooh, I like that. Then I power pose to get those endorphins up. It really works. You should try it. Okay, so he thinks he's an alpha male. Okay. Squeak! That's what I would do. Squeak. Squeak out of fear. Wow, you actually have a really calming presence. I feel like most other rats are screaming at me before I even sit down, but that might be because I'm sitting in the wrong seats. Anyways, you seem cool, but I'll have to keep thinking about it. This is my dating show. What are you doing here? This is not your show, Eggs. Thanks for being here, I guess. Sure. Honestly, I'm not sure how I wound up in this contest. I was having a lovely conversation with a raindrop, and suddenly a gust of wind sucked me into the pipes. Whoa. Good to know? Thank you for choosing me. It means a lot. Thank you for opening up to me. And, maybe you could teach me more about how you can do this. Maybe with some examples. I'm sorry. Martine, This is kind of embarrassing, but do you have any pollen? I'm pretty parched. Forgot to eat breakfast today. Just sort of ran out of the door because I was so excited to see you. No worries if not. Care for some juice? I appreciate the urgency to come see me. Oh, but now we gotta get rid of one rat. First up, moving on. You know, I appreciated the openness, telling me a lot more about themselves. Fuzzywig gets the first rose. A little confusing. I think they don't really know whose show they're on. But overall, I do enjoy them so far. So, Eggs, you are moving on. And that leaves 2 more spots. Someone's going home. We all know it's not Martine. Sminny. Eshe. The final rose goes to Eshe. Sminny. I will choose to give my final rose out of these 2 rats. I'm going with Eshe. Sorry, Sminny. You're not an alpha, you're a beta. Oh, Martine. People think being a ghost would be fun, but it's kind of lonely, actually. I mostly just fly around and visit people who are happy and in love. I've always wondered what it's like to be in love. Man, I feel bad for Martine. But I don't know. Would I really be able to love a ghost? I don't know, but I do appreciate it. And I understand how you're feeling. Because sometimes I feel like a ghost. So, I understand. Here we go. Redeem yourself, your Eggs. I go by Eggs on a day-to-day basis, but I publish all my academic papers under the name Dr. Eggplant. Gives me more credibility in the field. Sounds more professional. They never ask what I'm a doctor of, though, which is good since my doctorate program dealt with the effects of petroleum-based artificial food dyes, with a focus on trirelium methane and how to make it as vibrant as possible. It's not super related to the field I publish in now, but my research is as solid as a rock, so I never had a complaint. Oh. Thanks for letting me know. He's a smart guy, for sure. Hey, are you okay? You seem a little, I don't know. Never mind. As long as you aren't evolving into a crab or something, I don't know. Do you have an Advil? I actually could go for some Advil because I have a headache. But, no, I'm not a crab. And I don't have crabs. And I never have had crabs. And... yeah. I don't know if that's something you should... No, I can't imagine what that's like. Like what? Eshe. I mean, I'm feeling a connection here. I don't know. And she's talking a lot. I know you didn't ask, but I just wanted to be up front in case you were wondering. My father was a cocoon and my mom loves caramel macchiatos. That's why I ended up like this. It's great to be able to fly. I don't know anyone else with wings though, so it's a little lonely. Am I missing something? What is the correlation? Please explain it in the comments for me if you understand. So it's a little lonely, but I talk to the birds. I mean, obviously birds have wings and they are lovely. I meant I didn't know any other rats with wings. I'm proud of you. You're getting out of your comfort zone, you're doing unthinkable things, and you know, it's pretty cool that you have wings. I'm proud of you, SJ. Now, another rat has to go. This is where things get tough. You know, the vibes were just there. The vibes were there. Eshe gets the first rose, no question. The next rose. I'm starting to just feel a little more sympathetic rather than love for, but next I will give it to Martine. Now, eggs, Fizzywig. This was a tough choice, but in the end I've made my decision. And that decision is Fizzywig. And the reason I chose Fizzywig over eggs is because while Fizzywig was making weird crab comments and whatnot, he's being himself. While I feel like eggs is kind of putting on an act, he's a doctor trying to learn, and he thought this was his own show, so I think he's going to be a little shocked to realize he is out. But yeah, eggs is just a little, maybe he's just a little too smart for me, I don't know. But let's go on. The office was sticky today, like muggy, you know? Dude, I hate that feeling. Ugh. I can just imagine that, like walking into a really muggy room and your hands just everything feels sticky. Because I'm the new rat, they gave me the musty desk. Oh yeah, the band isn't going pro anymore. I just really need more stability, so I got this day job. Not really sure what I'm doing yet. It's helping me finance my haircut. I like your haircut. It was $500. The band still practices on Sundays together if you want to join. Wow, thank you for the invite. Wow. Why are all these options bad? I can't imagine what that's like, I'm sorry. But I really do appreciate the offer to join the band one of these days. Excuse me. Do you like to play chess? I've always thought it seemed like a lot of fun, but I never was able to wrap my mind around all the patterns. Maybe we could help each other learn. Maybe. That sounds like fun. I'm not really a huge chess fan myself. It actually doesn't really sound fun at all, and I'd rather do something else with you. But I value you. Hey, Ashay, how you doing? Have you ever been to the forest? It's not far. I was thinking we could visit, unless you don't like forests. But you look like you might love them. Or like you've never been to one anyways. I can fly you around and show you all my favorite bird nests. All my favorite birds. My favorite worms live there also. But I can lift you up and fly you to the treetops so you can see the world. Whoa! Eshe is able to carry me while flying? And is gonna take me to a romantic spot like this? I think this is more my job, but hey, I will take that. I appreciate that. I like being pampered too. Thank you. Now, it comes down to the final two. Martine. Fizzywig. Eshe. The first rose goes to somebody who's been very thoughtful and very selfless, thinking of me before themselves, it almost seems like. And that is Eshe. Now for the second and last rose. Fizzywig. Martine. Martine brings up a lot of sad stuff. It's always Martine's always feeling down, you know. It's like everyone just looks through them, which I mean I can relate to a lot of stuff they're saying. But Fezziwig seems like he doesn't really know what he's doing with himself. He's spending $500 on a haircut, which is just crazy to me. But he invited me to join his band. But there's just something about them that's making me want to choose them over the other. And that one I'm choosing is none other than Martine. I'm sorry, Fezziwig. I'm sorry. I just really want to see Martine go to this final round and see what can happen. Fezziwig, I feel like you're a cool person. You're a cool rat. But I think you got a lot of personal growth to have. I appreciate the band offer. Maybe we can still do something. Maybe collab. You know, I make music on Spotify. At Shadoff. So maybe we can do something there, but romantically, I'm not too sure. Final round. It all comes down to this. There's something very important you need to know. If you choose to be with me, one true... Whoa, I misread that. There's something very important you need to know. If you choose to be with me, our true love will set my spirit free. My soul will leave this planet and take its place among the stars. I love you, and if you love me the way I love you, then you'll let me go. Wow. So if I choose Martine, he's just gonna disappear? She's just gonna disappear into the stars if I choose her? But I like Martine so much. I do. It's a lot to consider. That's a lot to consider. Eshe. At first it was hard being different from everyone, but my real friends never judged me. I am unique and I love my wings. As you should. Whenever I see lost bugs or bees who are tired out, I always fly them back to their hives or wherever they live, and I'm glad to help. Wow, you're a keeper. Like a beekeeper. Now. Who is gonna be my soulmate? Martine or Eshe? I've only got one rose to give. One person who can win today. And that rat is gonna be Eshe. I'm sorry, Martine. I might have chosen you. The thing is, I might have chosen you, but you said if I choose to pick you, you're gonna leave me instantly. You're gonna leave me instantly. And it reminds me of my last rat relationship where they actually left me too. But Eshe seems to be the real deal. They seem to care a lot about my well-being. They just seem like a kind individual to begin with. So that is why I went ahead and chose Eshe. Dramatic music. It's over. It's over. This is me proposing. Oh, wow. Look at the rump on that thing. Oh my goodness, I made the right choice. I don't even know if I can handle all of that. Look at this flower, isn't it great? You are more great. I love you. I love you the way I love pollen in the sky. You're my other half, but we are both whole. Your love gives me such a lovely calmness. I never worry again. I will never worry again. Did we make the right choice? Did we? I think we did. I think we did.